Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. If you guys watch my channel, you know I am a Nightwish fan. It's mostly because of you guys. I like it, which is part of me, but you guys kind of showed me the way, and I appreciate it. This is a track called Last Ride of the Day, and I have heard it. I heard it once. I brought on a guest, and we played this track. It was Islander's Arms. And so I'm going to skip that, but I'm going to do every other version I could find here, and then I'll put them together in my big compilation, and I'll include that episode. Anyway, we're going to start here with the official audio and the lyrics included, and we will retrace the steps of how awesome the song is. I hope I love it as much as I did the first time I heard it. Let's give it a go. that was clearly Annette performing the track. It would be really nice to hear Taria sing this. I think she would have crushed it. This is very much a Taria song in my head. I love the opening with the ha ha, which Taria did so well, which is why I think of her when I heard this track here. But that complemented with those just thrashing guitars was awesome. I feel a little bad. Sorry, I'm reading the lyrics. People say, you should put the lyrics on. They always tell me that. The problem is then you're just watching some guy just reading the lyrics. And next thing you know, I'm not really concentrating what to say about the song. I'm more just sitting there reading the lyrics. So I'm kind of glad usually that they aren't up there, even though people don't like that. But it's kind of reminded me, I suppose the last ride of the day, we had magician talk and jugglers, and so I thought of being in a carnival, and I honestly thought about being on the carousel. At the end of the day, the song seemed to go round and round like this for me, and that was a magical thought. I liked it very much. I am eager to jump into the next one with you. It's the official video, and we'll check it out together. I imagine it's with Annette again, but we'll find out. Let's give this a go. Okay, here we go. We got the track, Last Ride of the Day. This is the official live version. It is with Annette. I'm assuming this is the jazz festival they did. I'm going to say it's 2012. It doesn't say in the video, so I'm just kind of going off of memory. Either way, we're going to check it out together. This was the official live video that I believe the band released, so this is what they thought was awesome. Let's jump in it together. Let's see if we think it's awesome. And the first thing I noticed is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. The running time of this track is shorter than that lyric video we just checked out. So, let's go.
Waiting for right the day, everything just starts so fine in the way.
song of the night? I don't know. I liked that. That was good. I think Annette did a good job on this, actually. But I did find myself gravitating towards Marco's vocal a little more. So the first time they duetted together, Marco held the note a little longer at the end where she stopped. Because while he was singing, I'm like, push him up in the mix, push him up, push him up. And then while he held the note a little longer, it was just him. And I'm like, this is totally a Marco singing song. This makes sense. Makes sense, which I didn't hear in the official audio. I heard more of Annette performing it. And I said I thought Taria would be a wonderful fit singing the song. But as I heard Marco, I was like, oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. So as it went through the track, I heard Marco higher and higher in the mix. I felt like, or he just was singing louder. But I could hear him. And maybe I was focusing on him, but loved the guitar solo. There was some wizardry stuff just neat in there, spur of the moment fun. Really, I'm going to say genius stuff because I thought it was wonderful. So this is a very cool track. It's a very fun track. I feel like it brings the kid out in me as well. And so I'm thumbs up so far. Let's jump into the next version. Let's see what we got. And I don't think the next one's going to be with Annette. I think we're going to jump into Floor. I kind of forgot. Let's find out together. Certainly intrigued here. This is showing a running time of 9 minutes and 20 seconds. The track so far has been 3.5 minutes and 4 minutes. So we'll see what we got. Maybe they're going to double up with another track. And that's just how it was here on the YouTube feed. We'll find out together. But listening to a second track of Nightwish is A-okay with me. So let's find out. This is live at Wacken 2013. I'm very, very familiar with this evening. I love, love, love this concert. I think those of you who went were very lucky. I think it's a monumental concert, I guess, for any Nightwish fans. So let's jump in together, guys. This will be the first time I've heard Floor perform this now today. Because as I said in the first one, I had actually already seen Islanders Arms. So this is the second, that was the second listen. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. Let's go.
Wacken Open Air, let us thank you. With you we've immortalized this special evening. And I think that DVD is gonna kick ass. With an audience like you guys, what more can we wish for? Thank you so much.
Yeah, baby, I agree.
But even to the most magical nights like these, to the most wonderful stories, even to fairy tales, everything comes to an end. But if you've had a beautiful story, let's just add one more good memory to this evening and make a final ride together. How is that? Let's get ready for the last ride! The last ride of the day!
Ride hard!
That's an intro. Oh, yeah.
We live in every moment but this one. Right turn, we recognize the faces loving us. So what's God, if not the sport that started life's wonder? A stranger, sweet music, starry skies, magic, mystery, wherever the light goes. Early wake ups in the moving homes and down. Fresh boat, glass in the morning sun, moving, think part, beats waiting for. You can do everything, you just outside.
you guys noticed that in the end, and I might be wrong, but it said Marco is actually sound mixer on this, and I think it spelled his name incorrectly. I think Marco was spelled incorrectly. You guys can go back if you care. Anyway, this was cool because this was the end cap, the chapter, the book closing on one of my favorite concert performances ever that I've seen on video, you know, captured, recorded. It was such a great performance on top of it all. I loved the strength of Marco's voice here. And I still feel, even though, yeah, I love Floor, you guys know that, it's more of a Marco song, man. It's more of a Marco song. But she did wonderful in it. And it was just huge with all the pyro. At the end, we had some fireworks. Crowd was awesome. It was just a magical moment. I'm a little worried about, I'm doing this in order of when they were done, when they were performed. But, I mean, how are we going to beat that? I don't know. I don't think it's possible. But maybe we'll try. Anyway, to me, that was all the reasons I think Nightwish is so good. I loved where she walked over and she gave a hug to Tomas. I thought that was really cool, too. So, you know, this is the time. It's funny when you see at the very end of the performance here and they're taking the photo with all the audience behind them, that guys like me are standing on the side of the stage getting ready to take everything down as soon as we can and get going. Oh, I did like watching the end credits, though. One of the drivers there was called The Legend, Michael something. And I was like, that's a good credit. I'd want that one. Legendary evening. All right, let's jump into the next one. But that was amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm going to assume it's going to be the best performance we're going to go through. There aren't that many versions I found of this track, but that was special. Guys, thanks so much. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. All right, last ride of the day here. I saw one of these before. This was released through the band's official channel. It just says live. I got a feeling what it's going to be is photographs, short clips from the various shows, because they did it on another video. And it was fun to see them all having a bit of fun and laughing around and enjoying themselves on tour. I'm assuming that's what it is. Let's find out together. Either way, we know the track. Track's a good track. Last ride of the day. Let's do it.
Ride of the day!
Ride hard!
Ride it with us.
another good one. Did you see Floor went like this on Marco's head? I loved that. His aviation gear looked like, I don't know what he was doing there, but he sang this a lot looser than he has in the other versions. It was like having fun with it, right? But I love that crowd integration stuff. Come on, now sing, yeah! It's an anthem, let's do it! So I loved that vibe, and this was a cool cut up piece together. They edited it well. Everything was wonderful about it. I liked it a lot. You know, one thing I didn't notice till the end of the track is, did Empu do his solo? If he did, I totally screwed it by me. I just didn't even not think about it. So I got to go back and see. I got to go back. I'm sure he did. Of course he did. But I just kind of didn't see it. Maybe we didn't focus on him while he was doing it. So, okay, this is good. Let's jump into the next one. Thanks, guys. Okay, here we go. Last ride of the day. This is Masters of Rock. I said on the last one, it was just like this compilation thing put together and put on Nightwish's website. And I said the next one I think is Tampere, but it's not. Tampere is going to come up though. This is going to be Masters of Rock. Let's give it a go. It is in the Czech Republic, as it says right there. We do know the track. The track's awesome. Let's compare and contrast.
Well, in that case, we have one last whipping to do. The end of this day, the end of this festival, and the end of the show. You guys were the masters of rock. Thank you. Now let's make this last ride together. The last ride of the day! Every moment but this one, why don't we recognize the faces loving us? So what's God, if not the spark that started lives, my love, the stranger, sweet music, starry skies, wonder, mystery, wherever my road goes, early wake ups in the moving room, scent of fresh blown grass in the morning sun. Once upon a
Slow at the dawn of humanity. Last word of the day. Once upon a night we'll wake to the carnival of life. Beauty of is right ahead. Such an incredible high. It is on tonight. I can't be easy to cast that back instead. Slow at the dawn of humanity. Last word of the day. Last word of the day. Whoa.
Cool. Alright, so first time for me hearing Kai play the drums and on this track, and boy, man, he crushed it. That was amazing. Super good stuff. Just tighter, you know, hard. So really, really cool. That's my hard. This is an interesting track, and they really seem to switch it up quite a bit. It's more like between the duet between Marco and Flor. If you go back to back, which is what we're doing here, they sing it differently each time. It doesn't seem like they've figured out is not right, but placed who's going to do what. It's almost like a wink on the stage, like you got this, I got this. At least that's the feeling I get, and I really like that, actually. The spontaneity makes it really fun. And Pooh's guitar solo here was different, too. I think it was a totally different key than I heard before. It was quick as well. So it was a little bit different. At the end of the track, Flor held that note a little longer this time, and then Marco came in again and did the verse by himself. So, or the chorus by himself. Anyway, it's got me thinking, and it's fun to hear a little bit of variation and stuff. And so, killer track. It's a wonderful way to finish the evening. I get why they're using it here as the last song of the night. Not just the name of last ride of the day, but it's kind of a fitting track. I think it would stay in my head for a while after leaving it, and I'd be smiling when I left the place. So, all right, let's jump into the next one. Okay, now let's do Tampere. The last one we just did was Masters of Rock from the same year, 2015. I'm kind of laughing in my head before we get into this because this is the last song they seem to play the evening of these shows, at least back then. And I couldn't get enough. That was the issue, guys. I wanted to hear the last song of the evening multiple times. And so that's what we're doing here. Yeah, we always want more. More encore. More. Let's do this.
Would you like to make a little ride with us? Tampere! Would you like to make a little ride with us?
Before we get into the track, I don't know, maybe this is trivial, but would you like to make a little ride with us? Would you like to take a little ride with us? So is that a language thing? Is it said different? She's Dutch in Dutch, or maybe home language, or no, do you think that's quite intentional? We're making a moment, we're creating something. Just an observation. It's minor, it's not a big deal, but just wondering.
Every moment but this one. Why don't we recognize the faces loving us? So what's gone? If not the spark that started life's my love, a stranger, sweet music, starry skies, thunder, mystery. Wherever my road goes, early wake ups in a moving hopes and tongue, fresh road, grass in the morning sun, open theme park gates waiting for riding the day every day to sunset, finding a way back home. enter adventure, and tricksters, magicians, they'll show you what is real colors, jugglers, snake charmers, fire trail magic, author, roller, riding the day every day into sunset, finding the way back home. Once upon a night we'll wait to the carnival of life. Beauty always right ahead, such an incredible high. It is hard to light a candle, easy to cast the dark instead. This moment the dawn of humanity, last light of the day.
Hey, 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 hey! Hey, hey, hey!
Once upon a night we'll wait to the carnival of life. Beauty always right ahead, such an incredible high. It is hard to light a candle, easy to cast the dark instead. This moment the dawn of humanity, last light of the day. Once upon a night we'll wait to the carnival of life. Beauty always right ahead, such an incredible high. It is hard to light a candle, easy to cast the dark instead. This moment the dawn of humanity, last light of the day.
Last night of the day.
I don't know. I loved Wacken, but this was really, really good too. There was a few things going on in my head. One of them was I loved Empu running out there at the end and getting his moment. There was a huge sign in the background. That was cool. The sign said Empu, if you guys didn't notice. That was neat. And as he ran back to the stage, did you see Flora just give him a quick little tap on the back? And it made me think, she's very protective of her band on the stage if you watch. So in the performance here at Wacken, she made a point to go over and she gave a hug to Tomas. Here we see him touching Empu quickly on the back. In other words, it's like we're all together here. That was cool. But she sings while she's always doing it. She doesn't break. It's part of the show. I understand that. But it's very warm. Yeah, and it makes me feel very comfortable liking the whole band because I feel like she does, and she's the voice of the band. Even in this particular track, I think Marco really is the voice here. I think he's, it's a proper duet. I don't know if he's the lead. He's the male lead, we could say that. But I love listening to him. Now, with her, she has this angelic voice. I don't think anybody would argue with me on that. And his voice comes in and has this rasp, this deepness to it. So we go from angelic, and I don't want to say satanic because we're like, hey, dick, what the hell you put me? But it's a lower octave. It's a tougher sound, and it gives it this great, this really wonderful, to me, heaven and hell vibe. And I don't want to offend anybody. And Marco's like, are you telling me I'm a satanic singer? Yes, it's not that. But hopefully it comes across what I'm trying to say here. It's this wonderful contrast. I think that's the perfect word. And this song really, really complements that contrast with two incredibly talented singers. So I really liked this performance because it brought to light that in my head. And it made me like the band, believe it or not, even more. And I like them already so much. So super cool performance. I think the next one, I keep guessing wrong, but I think it's London. Let's find out together, guys. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right, here we go again. Last ride of the day. This is featuring Tony Kakko. I hope I got that sort of right. Didn't mean to be rude if it didn't. He's from a band called Sonata Arctica. And I feel that at this performance, this is Rock in Rio, he did a couple tracks with them. At least two, because there was another track I did that he was also performing with them, I think. Pretty sure I'm right. Pretty confident. Anyway, let's give a jump into this one here and see how Tony performed with these guys. I'm assuming this is the last song of the night too, so it's been in all the other performances. The bass is different here. It's loud. Womp, 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 womp. You hear it?
In every moment of this one, why don't we recognize the faces loving us? So what's God if not the spark that started life's my love, a stranger, sweet music starts. Wonder, mystery, wherever my road goes, early wake ups in the moving hopes and love, fresh moon, grass in the morning sun, open the park, gates waiting for a ride. Every day the sunset, finding my way back home. Once upon a night we'll wait to the carnival of a night. Beauty of this heart affair, such an incredible high. It's hard to light a candle, easy to cross the darkest veil. Small at the dawn of humanity, last light of the day. Last light of the day. Wake up, dead boy, enter adventure land tricksters, magicians will show you all that you jealous, travelers, snake charmers, by us, the magic of the moment. Waiting every day in the sunset, finding my way back home. Once upon a night we'll wait to the carnival of life. Beauty of this ride ahead, such an incredible high. It is hard to light a candle, easy to cross the darkest day.
Man, that was good. They should do some more stuff together. The three of them singing was so very good. Made a little mistake I said in the beginning there when I stopped it, that the bass was different. I didn't mean different. I meant that it was higher in the mix so I could hear his bass so much more, I'll say profoundly, right? Because I like it. So, but this guy, Tony, is awesome with Floor, and Marco has a nice compliment to it too. Did he do the whole show with them? Because that would have been magic. Did he perform with them sometimes, but he really fit in the pocket there, man. Loved Empu's solo this time. It sounded great. Did you see I went like this? It was Kai like throwing the drumsticks, which was fun. I love that kind of stuff. So very cool performance. Hats off to Tony. Crushed it with them all. Very cool show. Rockin' Rio. Super neat. All this wonderful stuff to say. I thought that was so very good. I still think Wembley's the best, but we got a couple close seconds here. This being one of them, and with Tony performing with them, I don't know. Is it as good as Wembley? It's right there, man. This was a really cool performance, guys. Or not Wembley, I'm sorry. I meant Wacken. I think Wembley's up next. Sorry, guys. I'm all mixed in that. I meant Wacken. Is this as good as the Wacken performance? Anyway, now we're going to jump into Wembley. Thanks a lot. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right, here we go. We're going to jump into live at Wembley, which is, of course, in the UK. Next would have been Islanders Arms, but as I told you guys in the beginning of all these, I have actually already seen that one. I did it with a guest. I'll put it in the compilation, but I'm going to skip it here for now because I already watched it, so it wouldn't be a first-time reaction, which would be cheating, wouldn't it? Let's jump this together, guys. Let's see what we got.
Thank you. And oh man, what a ride!
Okay, before we get into it, very well shot, really getting the vibe going here, all the pyro in the beginning, setting the mood for let's do this.
We live in every moment but this one. Why don't we recognize the faces loving us? So it's God, if not the spark that started life's my love, a stranger, sweet music, sorry, stars, wonder, mystery, wherever my road goes, early wake-ups in the moving homes and down, fresh lawn, grass in the morning sun, open theme park, gates waiting for, riding the day every day into sunset, riding the
Oh, I like that at the end. Well edited, and I think the video wall was different than it's been in any of the other shows. It's a little hard to tell because we're watching edited versions where they're cutting all over the place, but I think it was different. So did they hire a new guy, or what happened? Usually you keep the video the same for the year that you're doing it. Why switch it up? So at least when I tore it up, maybe you guys are like, what the heck? No, we change it all the time, the video guys. So anyhow, I really enjoyed the crowd integration here with Marco, the hey, hey, hey. And then the other thing I noticed, I'd heard it before, but he does this I can't sing, so he compliments Flora's voice by just holding one note for a little while. And then he goes into his chorus. But I like that he has that complimenting note because it starts to become part of the song. And then when he goes into singing, you're already familiar with that voice in your head. And it just is so smooth. It's really interesting to me as not a musician, somebody doing that and it fitting so nicely and so well. And that's what I took from this performance. And the enjoyment. At the end there, Flora really gave it a good one. I think a little bit more than I'd heard in the other performances. She can do it, I know, but I love it when she does. I really do. So this was a good one too. Wembley was awesome. And the last one, I kept saying, which is better, Wembley? And I hadn't seen it yet. I meant Wacken. Wacken was amazing, but it was 9 minutes of awesomeness. You know, these other versions here that we've watched together at Tampere and then here at Wembley and then Monsters of Rock, they're shorter, they're half the time, and so they're still super, super cool, though. I love this track. I do think it's a wonderful way to finish the night of a Nightwish concert, so cool stuff. Okay, let's jump into the next one. Have you heard of Nightwish?
No.
Really?
Man, have I been in a closet for the past couple of years? What's going on with me, huh?
So this is the last episode with my roadie buddy Keith. It's not going to be the worst, though, because we're going to check out Nightwish together, man. And he's never heard of Nightwish, as you just heard. And I can't say anything because I hadn't a few weeks either. But I'm really excited to share with him this awesome music. If you haven't watched any of these podcasts, Keith is an ex-roadie, too. He's toured with Wasp, Bernie Williams, the New York baseball player. Apparently he's an amazing guitar player. Delana, Lita Ford, and Scotty Moore, who was Elvis Presley's guitar player. Pretty awesome. Really cool. So Keith is a tech. I did have Keith on a while back. I interviewed him with his buddy. And it's a really interesting interview. Keith is a master storyteller. You can check it out here. Without further delay, though, let's jump into this episode and see what Keith has to say about Nightwish. All right, so this is a band called Nightwish that I'm relatively new to, and I found them by accident. I'm a huge fan. I think they're great, okay?
Wow.
So this song I've never heard before. It's called Last Ride of the Day, and it says it's live at the Islanders Arms. I think this is from a COVID show that they did, so there is no audience, because I watched a different song like this, but I'm kind of guessing. Anyway, wait, this is cool. You're going to dig this one too.
Awesome.
Loving us so it's God, if not the spark that started life's my love, the stranger, search stories, run the skies, wonder, mystery, where then my road goes, early breakouts in the moving home center, fresh smoke, glass in the morning sun, open, big heart, it's waiting for, riding the day, every day, into sunset, riding away back
Wow,
That was great.
that's amazing. There was a type of band that reminds me every time I went over to Europe, you'd be at these big rock festivals and this band just comes on and they're so powerful and they sound like that, right? I wouldn't be
Right.
surprised if they're probably from Europe or something like that. But
Finland.
Finland makes sense. So when you go there and you see these types of bands that you don't hear of much in America, and you see such a huge reception from these 100,000 people audiences, it's overwhelming and very powerful. And I got the same feeling right there.
Yeah, it was killer. That was
Wow.
really good. I don't know who the guy was singing who walked in, so that guy's
Yeah.
new.
Right,
But,
right.
and there was a different
Killed it.
drummer than I've been seeing in the other videos too, but I don't know. You wouldn't know this stuff, so I don't know.
I love a good Finnish band.
Yeah.
Finnish rock and roll, my favorite.
Okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. That's
Yeah,
all I got for today. I'll have to get you some more music.
that's great, man. Thank you for introducing me to some great shit.
Yeah, I'm glad you dug it, man. I'm glad
Yeah,
you
fuck
dug it.
yeah. I got to write down a note here. I got Nightwish. Nightwish. I got Night.
Nightwish. Last version of Nightwish performing this killer track. Last ride of the day, May 4th. Here it is, 2022. This might be fan shot. Hopefully it's shot well. We'll find out together. If not, sorry, but I wanted to hear the song one more time before finishing up. I really liked this. I don't think I want it to be over because this is their last song of the night a lot of the time here, I can tell. And I don't want to be the last song. I like Nightwish, so I want more. Anyway, let's see what we got.
How about we take you on a little ride? We've been dancing. Tribal. How about let's ride? Let's ride up and down! Every I don't want to be without him. It's good to have him back. Thank you.
And that's it. That's the last one I got with Nightwish playing. So what I observed in this one, it's hard not to just focus on Floor. She has so much presence, and she seemed to be having so much fun there. Did you see the quick ET touch with Empu? I thought that was neat. But what I really focused on, other than Floor here, was, man, is Kai a tight drummer. If the drums is loud here, maybe because of wherever this person's standing, who, by the way, did a very good job shooting it, man. You did a good job, whoever did this. But Kai's drums right there, just so freaking tight, and it's right there, man, on you. And that was kind of neat. I kept listening to, like, man, you're a good drummer, dude. So I think it's a good way to end things. I know it's a fan shot video, but they did a good job, as I said, and it's such a good song. So I do have a couple covers, and we're going to jump into those next. We'll see how good they are. But what an awesome ride. What a wonderful song. I appreciate doing it with you guys. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one, and thank you. This is super quick. It's about half the time of the track. It's 1 minute and 43 seconds. So I'm going to try and make my intro really quick too, so that we keep it all in alignment. Let's give this a go. Last ride of the day. I could have definitely heard her sing the whole thing there. That was super, super good. She's super talented. She has been on here before. I have done some reaction videos with her, and I do like her. Hurdy-Gurdy's cool, but that was a really great version. I don't know why she didn't do the whole thing. She's got pipes. She can sing, and she had that really, I don't know, like a crisp voice. It was different than, it's not trying to be Floor. It's not trying to be Annette. It was something different, and I think she kind of owned it. I think she did a really, really good job. I liked this. I liked it a lot. All right, we got one more cover. It is Dan Vasque. I think Dan Vasque is awesome. I hope you guys agree with me. We'll find out together, though, how well he did on this track. Last ride of the day. This is Mr. Dan Vasque. This is our last ride of the day. This is my final version of this track that I was able to find that wasn't done just amateur in the audience. I think Dan Vasque is a super talented singer. Everything I've seen from him thus far has been great. I think this is going to be cool, but let's jump in together and find out.
recognize the faces loving us. So what sky, if not the spark of started life's my love, stranger, sweet music, starry skies, wonder, mystery, wherever my road goes, only wake ups in a moving home, some talk, fresh morn, rising the morning sun, open, think part, gates waiting for, riding the day after day to sunset, finding a way back home. Once upon a night, we'll wait to the carnival of life. The beauty of this ride ahead, such an incredible high. It's hard tonight, I can only sit to catch out I can stand. This moment, the dawn of humanity. Let's ride on the tide. Let's ride on the Wake up, young boy, enter adventureland. Tricksters, magicians will show you all that's new. Careless, jobless, sweet charmers, smile till magic. All the moment I break it down. Riding today every day to sunset, finding a way back home. Once upon a night, we'll wait to the carnival of life. The beauty of this ride ahead, such an incredible high. It's hard tonight, I can only sit to catch out I can stand. This moment, the dawn of humanity. Let's ride on the Once upon a night, we'll wait to the carnival of life. The beauty of this ride ahead, such an incredible high. It's hard to ride, I can only sit to catch out I can stand. This moment, the dawn of humanity. Let's ride on the tide. Once upon a night, we'll wait to the carnival of life. The beauty of this ride ahead, such an incredible high. It's hard to ride, I can only sit to catch out I can stand. This moment, the dawn of humanity. Let's ride on the tide. Let's ride on the
Hello my friends, so glad to see you here today. If you're new here, know that I have more Nightwish covers. I'll link a playlist with all of them here for you to check. I hope to see you next time. Until then, have yourself an epic day.
He did. He crushed it. That was a super, super good cover. I enjoyed it very much. And he does do other really good covers of Nightwish. I think that's where I found him. Either that or one of you guys. I think a Patreon member told me I really got to check out a guy named Dan Vasque, and that's how it started. And it might have been with Nightwish, but super, super good stuff. So I think he did a great job of that. He had that wonderful, he held that voice, his definition. He took it seriously, too, the way he sang it. You know, a lot of these people who sing songs are like looking at the floor, and they're just trying to get into it. They feel all cool about themselves. And you're like, just finish the song. This dude doesn't do that. He sings his heart out, and he's doing his best for it. But there's none of the showboating stuff. He's just crushing it, and I like that. So anyway, super great track. And a super good cover. I appreciate all of you. I do look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Hope you guys like this song as much as I now do. Last ride of the day. Thanks, guys. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.